Ever pondered about changing your name on Facebook and didn't know where to start? Well, you're not alone. Today, we're tackling this topic head-on, and it's crucial to understand Facebook's name policy before we begin. Knowing how to change your name on Facebook can be beneficial, whether you're updating your profile after a name change or simply wanting a bit of a refresh. So, buckle up and get ready for a deep dive. Stay tuned as we delve into a step-by-step guide on how to change your name on Facebook. Before changing your name, it's crucial to understand Facebook's name policy. This policy is in place to ensure that people know who they're connecting with. It's all about maintaining a safe and authentic community. So, what exactly is Facebook's name policy? Well, it requires you to use the name you go by in everyday life. This helps keep you and the entire Facebook community safe from potentially harmful interactions. It's not about creating a pseudonym or an alter ego. Facebook wants its users to know exactly who they're interacting with. Now, why are some name changes not allowed? There are a few reasons. Firstly, Facebook doesn't allow symbols, numbers, unusual capitalization, repeating characters, or punctuation. It's not about stifling your creativity, but rather about maintaining clarity and consistency. Secondly, characters from multiple languages or offensive or suggestive words are not permitted. Again, this is to maintain a respectful environment for everyone. Lastly, titles of any kind are not allowed. This includes professional or religious titles. It's about equality, ensuring no one user stands above another. Violating Facebook's name policy can have some serious consequences. If you use a name that doesn't follow the guidelines or is reported by the community as potentially false, Facebook may block you from making changes to your name for a certain period. In some cases, Facebook may even disable your account. It's not a punishment, but a protective measure to maintain the trust and safety within the community. So in a nutshell, Facebook's name policy is all about authenticity, respect, and safety. It's designed to ensure that everyone knows who they're interacting with, that no one is offended or misled, and that everyone feels safe and comfortable within the digital walls of the Facebook community. With a clear understanding of the policy, you are now ready to change your name on Facebook. Begin your journey to a new Facebook name by navigating to the Name Change page. Let's start by accessing the Facebook settings. It's as simple as clicking on the downward-facing arrow located at the top right corner of your Facebook homepage. From the drop-down menu, you'll find Settings and Privacy. Give that a click. Now you're in the main hub of your account settings. Here, you'll see a list of options on the left side of your screen. Among these options, you're looking for Personal Information. It's usually nestled right under General. Clicking on Personal Information will lead you to a new page where your current Facebook name is displayed. Now look for Name and click on Edit next to it. Voila! You're now on the Name Change page. It's here where you'll be able to input your new moniker and make your Facebook identity truly your own. You've made it to the Name Change page, and now it's time to make the change. Now you're ready to change your name on Facebook. Let's dive straight in, shall we? You'll want to start by clicking on your profile picture, located at the top right of your Facebook homepage. From there, select Settings and Privacy, then click on Settings. On the left-hand side, you'll see a category called Personal Information. Click on that, and you'll be directed to a page where you can edit your name. Here's where the magic happens. Click on Edit next to your name. You'll see separate fields for your first, middle, and last names. Type in your new name, making sure to spell everything correctly. Remember, this is how your friends and followers will see you on Facebook, so take your time and get it right. Now, before you hit that Review Change button, take a moment to double-check everything. Is everything spelled correctly? Is the capitalization just the way you want it? If you're happy with your new name, go ahead and click on Review Change. You'll be asked to enter your password to confirm the change. This is just to ensure it's really you making the change and not someone else. Enter your password and voila! You've changed your name on Facebook. But wait, there's something important you need to know. Facebook has a policy that limits how often you can change your name. After you've made a change, you'll need to wait 60 days before you can change it again. So be sure about your decision before you make the change. Changing your name on Facebook is a big step. It's how you present yourself to the world, at least the virtual one. So take your time, think it through, and make sure it reflects who you are. Congratulations! You have successfully changed your name on Facebook. Scene script. However, sometimes you might encounter a few hitches. Let's delve into some of the common issues that can pop up during this process and how to overcome them. It's like navigating a maze, but don't worry, we've got the map. One of the most prevalent issues is getting a message that your name change request has been denied. This can happen for a few reasons. Perhaps you've tried to use a name that doesn't comply with Facebook's naming policy. Remember, no symbols, numbers, unusual capitalization, or punctuation are allowed. In such a case, ensure your desired name follows these rules and try again. Another possible reason could be that you've changed your name too frequently. Facebook has a limit on how many times you can change your name to prevent misuse of the feature. If you've hit this limit, you may have to wait up to 60 days before you can change your name again. Patience, in this case, is indeed a virtue. Now, what if you're unable to even access the name change page? This could be due to a temporary issue with Facebook's servers or your internet connection. When this happens, try refreshing the page, or if that doesn't work, disconnecting and reconnecting to your internet. If the issue persists, you might want to try again in a few hours or contact Facebook's help center for assistance. Then there's the case of your new name not showing up after you've changed it. This might be because the changes take some time to reflect across Facebook's global servers. Give it a few hours, and if your new name still isn't showing, it might be worth reaching out to Facebook's support for help. Lastly, if you're having trouble with the confirmation process, where Facebook asks you to confirm your identity, there could be a few reasons. It could be an issue with the documents you're providing, or maybe you're not following the instructions correctly. Carefully read through the instructions and provide the necessary documents as requested. With these troubleshooting tips, you can navigate any issues that come your way. Changing your name on Facebook is as simple as that. We've journeyed together through the process, and now you have the know-how to update your Facebook name whenever you wish. Let's take a moment to recap, shall we? First, we delved into Facebook's name policy. As you recall, it's essential to use the name you go by in everyday life. This policy helps keep our community safe and ensures everyone knows who they're connecting with. It's a small but important detail to keep in mind when you're thinking of changing your name. Then, we navigated our way to the name change page. Remember, it's all about going to the settings and personal information section of your account. Once there, you'll find the option to edit your name. It's almost as if Facebook is guiding you through the process itself. Next, we dove into the actual process of changing your name. You type in the new name, review it, save it, and voila! You've successfully changed your name on Facebook. It's a few simple steps, but they make a world of difference in personalizing your online presence. Along the way, we tackled some common issues you might encounter. Remember that Facebook requires a review period for name changes, so don't panic if your new name doesn't appear immediately. And if you run into any issues, Facebook's Help Center is always there to assist you. But let's not forget the most important part of all this: sharing this knowledge. If you found this video helpful, why not pass it along to others? Maybe you have a friend who's been contemplating a name change on Facebook, or perhaps someone you know is struggling with the process. Whatever the case may be, sharing this video could be the helping hand they need. In the end, changing your name on Facebook is about more than just updating your profile. It's a way to express your identity, to personalize your online presence, and to connect with others in a way that feels most authentic to you. Now you can confidently change your name on Facebook. Remember, your name is a reflection of your identity, so choose wisely.